Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Here we got Fit for Life, and I use this book. I was a bone cancer survivor. I was living over in Thailand, and I had still no energy. I was in bed 12 to 14 hours a day. I've done a lot of meditation. I was eating a lot of high-quality food, even eating some food out of the jungle nearby my village where I lived. Um, and I had a dream of wanting to help people. That's what got me through my bone cancer and years of aggressive pain and suffering. Um, and I said to myself, how can I actually help people? How can I do massage or do some of this healing work that I've always wanted to do? Or how can I share some amazing meditation experiences or kung fu, yogic type experiences if I'm still in bed 14 hours a day? Because I did work out and I did like to have some free time to myself, and I love to read and I enjoyed taking notes, and I enjoyed contemplating. I did not have enough time when it was all said and done between doing some shopping and things to actually have the energy to help somebody. And if I did have an occasional client, I was pretty exhausted afterwards. So um, I cried out to God, and I didn't. I would say I yelled out. I said, "Universe, you better give me something." And I was for real. I was passionate, and anger mixed with passion, mixed with pleasure, mixed with pure demand, mixed with an honest, genuine, sexual, meaning life hungering question that I was on. And within 2 days, or maybe five, because it's been a while, came across Fit for Life. I read it, I put it into practice, and within 4 weeks, I was down to 6 hours of sleep. Instead of in bed 12 to 14, I was all the way down to 6 hours of sleep. And page by page, I was sending silent, energetic thank yous to Harvey and Marilyn Diamond for this amazing book. And the book is this is a pretty old book. I think it's a good 20 years old or longer. And so I saw him tonight with some of his breast cancer stuff, and I just salute the guy completely, because I went from chronic fatigue to abundant energy. And it was funny, my girlfriend at the time kept telling me, you need to eat some meat. You need to eat some meat. And I said, listen, I'm in bed 14 hours a day. 4 weeks later, I'm only in bed 6 hours a day. A month earlier, I wasn't running. Now I'm running for an hour in the morning because I have so much energy. If I don't run, I'm going to have a problem. And I'm going to explode or something. I just had so much vitality. And I felt a little shaky. And it's interesting. So at the time I got to pick, do I want to feel a little shaky and be able to run and exercise and do everything? Or do I want to feel sedated and be stuck in my body and stuck around my house and be well opinionated with no effectiveness? And so I chose, I'll take a little shaky, and I did that for a while, and my girlfriend influenced me to eat some meat, influenced me to do this and this, and I fell off the program without even noticing it. It was amazing. I went to an Anthony Robbins seminar, and he teaches the same stuff that Harvey and Marilyn Diamond teach, and I got back on the program, and I stayed on it for a number of years, about 4 years, and then I got really at a high level, everything organic, wildly harvested, following the rhythmic cycles. My fitness went through the roof. I'm running 4 to 5 times a day, doing martial arts, meditating. Just the brain is very strong. But I had a little bit of a weakness around receiving money. I thought there was something wrong with it. It was a problem of mine, as most people do feel that there is something unhealthy about being wealthy. And so that concern I had at a higher level than most people. So I put an extreme thing on it, and I got really broke. And I got so broke, I had to eat regular food, and I got sick, and back and forth. And it caused me ultimately to get into the studies of The Science of Getting Rich, by Wallace Wattles and John Mercer at Attract. I think John Mercer's company is Universe Limited Liability Corporation, or AttractAnything.com. The guy is a super healer, super loving, amazing, fantastic guy. And I'd recommend buying anything from him, because his program, he gives you way more than you spend. It's just incredible. but I fell off the diet and I got fat. I'm fat right now. And so, and I've been training for the last, couple months, and I fell off my exercise routine due to financial issues and emotional issues and things. And in many ways, I'm very healthy, but I would be considered overweight for sure. At 230, 5'11". I'm very strong, but still overweight by a good 30 pounds or so. So I'm going to put the Fit for Life right back into practice. And the thing that's always given me a home run with Fit for Life is the 70% water-rich vegetables and fruits. Just my food should contain 70% water in it. And the whole raw food, super exciting expansion thing doesn't work for me. Even though we're talking almost the exact same thing, if not the same thing. The way Harvey Diamond explains it is you just eat 70% water content food. And you go, oh, I could do 70% water content food. It's a lot easier than saying raw food and all this. Harvey Diamond is a master, and I've been around quite a few masters in Asia and America with martial arts and alternative conscious kind of things and acupuncture and praying for people at a distance, and they have dramatic effects and wild healing stuff. And Harvey Diamond is a real man. He's a real human. He's a real top-notch human, and his work is infallible. It's just so outstanding and exciting. It's not super bazillion high tech. It's super effective. And I had cancer for a number of years, very rare one, and I just got to the point where all I wanted was a knockout. Just give me what works. I'll apply it. And so I just want to promote it to anyone out there who wants to study Harvey Diamond or Harvey and Marilyn Diamond. And I wanted to thank the author very much because you assisted me in creating the kind of, life that I wanted with my health. And I really honor you for that because I became the healthiest person everywhere I went. And it was really outrageous and beautiful and exciting. And so I'm writing a book on some of my journals of wellness, and I think I'm probably going to end up dedicating it to you because it was just such a significant piece at the time, and you really helped free me out of the jail of my body, which is a beautiful, the body's fantastic. I really appreciate my body. I just want to give some credit where credit's due. Okay? So if anyone's curious about health or healing, feel free to check out my website at successhealing.com. Successhealing.com. The name of my company is Success Healing Works. So thanks for listening, and many blessings, many blessings.